Welcome to the recruitment and retention of staff module of the Business Development Academy. In this module, you will learn crafting effective job description, strategic workforce planning, job advertising and outreach, screening and interviewing techniques, employee onboarding best practices, employee engagement strategies, creating a positive workplace culture, building a diverse and inclusive team, employee recognition and reward programs, retention strategies for top talent. These are the things you will learn here. One thing you need to know as an entrepreneur is the fact that you need to employ people. You need to engage people to work for you. And these people, they will be highly skilled people. There will be semi-skilled people. There are some that the skill they have is technical skill, and you still have to work with them. So how do you recruit them? How do you retain them? And they are very important in your business. So I want you to ensure that you pay attention as I take you through this model. Recruitment, the process of identifying, attracting, and hiring qualified candidates to fill vacant position within an organization. So it has a process. And while retention means the strategies and practices aim at retaining top talent and reducing employee turnover. What is employee turnover? Employee in some businesses, people come in 6 months, they are out. In 3 months, they are out. In 1 year, they are out. And that is not good for business because you have to start all over again to start creating applications for people to apply before you now train them, before they understand the way you run your business, the way you do things in your business. It takes time. And in 6 months, they are out again. So you want to learn how to retain employee. If you have started your business, this aspect will be of immense benefit for you. And if you are just starting, you need to start thinking of strategy you will put in place to manage your business very well. Crafting effective job description, that is the first thing for you to do. Clear job description. Clearly define roles, responsibility, qualification, and expectation for each position. Key components: job title, job summary, responsibilities and duties, qualification and requirement, compensation and benefit. Now, if you are new to recruitment, I will encourage you to go online and look at the application process of some jobs, study them so that you'll be able to identify all these that I've said. Practical tips: use concise and specific language to describe job duties and qualifications. Highlight opportunities for career growth, professional development, and company culture in the job description. Regularly review and update job description to reflect changing business needs and market trends. So let's look at strategic workforce planning. Strategic workforce planning involves aligning workforce capabilities and capacity with organizational goals and objectives. The objectives: anticipating future workforce need based on the business strategy and growth projection. Identify skill gap and talent requirements to support strategic initiatives. Develop talent pipeline and succession plans to ensure continuity and resilience. Practical tips: conduct a comprehensive analysis of current workforce capabilities, skills, and demographics. Collaborate with key stakeholders to forecast future business needs and workforce demand, implement talent development programs, training initiatives, and recruitment strategies to address key shortage and build a robust talent pipeline. So job advertising and outreach. So if you are going to recruit somebody in your business, you have your job description well put together. So you now want to go out now and advertise. Let's say you want to recruit a manager for your business. And the first person I always encourage people to recruit in their business is the manager. Before, you are the one that does everything. You are the manager, you are the sales rep, you are the one doing everything. So the next person you will employ to you must be somebody that has capacity to do, if not 90% of what you are currently doing, so that you can begin to drop the load of the work. I remember when I started recruiting people in my business, before, I was the one doing everything. I wrote all the business plans. I interface with clients. I did almost everything. When I discovered that I now need help, I employ the first person, which is the manager for that little business up. And the manager has capacity to do more than what I'm doing. That is how you should do your business. And from there, when the manager became overwhelmed with the job, we employed additional person. And that was how it kept growing. Today, we have 10 people working in our workforce, and we are still growing, doing different aspects of the work. So if you want to recruit people, once you put the job description together, you now go to do this. Effective job advertising, utilizing various channels and platforms to reach and attract qualified candidates. Key channel, online job boards, social media platform, professional networking site, company career pages, and employee referral programs. Practical tips. Tailor job advertisement to target specific candidates, demography, and skill set. Utilize keywords and search engine optimization, SEO techniques to increase visibility and reach. Leverage employee referral programs and networking events to tap into existing talent networks and attract passive candidates. There's something we do in our business. We usually encourage our staffs to refer people once there is an opening. We ask them, people like you that can work like you, that understands business like you, refer them, then we interview such people. Screening and interviewing techniques. Screening process. Pre-screening resumes an application to identify qualified candidate for further evaluation. Interview techniques. Behavioral interviews, situational interviews, competence-based interviews, panel interviews. Some big organizations, they look for recruitment agencies to conduct a lot of this aspect of interview process for them. And they say out of these 100 people, we just want to pick one. Can you present 3 qualified people? Then the CEO will now vet and pick one person out of the 3 people. So they will have gone through the behavioral interview, situational, competence-based interview, panel interview. Sometimes you might need to attract or invite some people that can join you in your interview process. Don't try to do it alone. All right. Make everything formal and standard. Even if you are the only one in your business and you want to employ your first person. Develop some practical tips. Develop standardized screening criteria, evaluation rubrics to ensure consistency and fairness in candidate assessment. Conduct structured interview with predetermined questions to assess candidate qualification, skills, and fit. Provide training and guidance to interviewer on effective interviewing techniques and legal compliance. So this is very important. Employee onboarding best practice. So after you've identified the people you want to pick, you put together your employment letter and every other benefits they will enjoy working with you. You put them together, you send them to the people you want to employ. In case you don't have templates for all these documentations with your employee, you can go online, and there are some other organizations that specialize in this that you can get templates from them. All right. So employee onboarding, the process of integrating new hire into the organization and setting them up for success in their roles. Objective, accelerating time to productivity, fostering a sense of belonging and engagement, providing necessary resources and support for success. Employee engagement strategy. Employee engagement refers to the emotional commitment and dedication employee have towards their work, team, and organization. Strategies, regular communication and feedback, opportunity for learning and development, recognition and appreciation, employee wellness program, and involvement in decision-making process. So practical tips, foster open and transparent communication channels to encourage dialogue and feedback between employees and management. Provide opportunities for skill development, career growth, and advancement to enhance employee engagement and retention. Recognize and reward employees for their contribution, achievement, milestone to reinforce a culture of appreciation and recognition. Most of the time, the reason why employee leaves a company is because they are not growing. They are not benefiting. Nobody is recognizing their work. Nobody is rewarding them except their salary. And their salary is not even increasing. No promotion. Can you imagine somebody has been working with you for 7 years and receiving the same salary for that period? That's the reason why people go. So you need to pay well. You are in this academy now. Say to yourself, I'm going to pay my employee well. Of course, they will work, but you pay them well so that you'll be able to have maximum productivity in your business. Creating a positive workplace culture. Creating a positive workplace culture. Workplace culture, the shared value, beliefs, and norms and behavior that shape the work environment and employee experience. Components, respect and trust, collaboration and teamwork, diversity and inclusion, work-life balance, innovation and creativity. Practical tips. Lead by example and demonstrate values and behaviors aligned with the desired workplace culture. Encourage collaboration, teamwork, and mutual respect among employees through team building activity and initiative. Celebrate diversity and promote inclusion by embracing different perspective, background, and experience within the organization. Building a diverse and inclusive team. The presence of a variety of backgrounds, perspective, and experience within the workplace is what is called diversity. Inclusion, creating an environment where employees feel valued, respected, and empowered to contribute and succeed. So what's the benefit? Enhance innovation and problem solving, improve employee engagement and performance, broader market insight and customer understanding. So practical tips, implement diversity and inclusion training program to raise awareness and promote employee understanding. Establish diversity goals and metrics to track progress and hold leadership accountable for fostering an inclusive workplace culture. Create employee resource groups to provide support, networking, advocacy for underrepresented employee groups. So this is very, very important in our business. The next thing is employee recognition and reward programs. In your business, you need to design processes and procedure that will recognize employee and that will reward them. So recognition means acknowledging and appreciating employee for their contribution, achievement, and effort. Rewards means providing tangible or intangible incentive to recognize and motivate employee for their performance and accomplishment. So the types of recognition and reward: verbal praise and thank you notes. Do you know that some employees feel threatened because they are not well appreciated, even verbally? All right. Employee of the Month Award. You can organize what is called Employee of the Month Award. Monetary bonuses and incentive. You can organize that. Professional development opportunities. All right. Practical tips. Implement a formalized employee recognition program with clear criteria and guidelines for recognizing and rewarding employee achievement. Encourage peer-to-peer recognition and participation to foster a culture of appreciation and teamwork. Also, tailor rewards and incentives to align with individual preferences, motivation, and performance goals. Retention strategies for top talent. Retention means the strategies and practice aim at retaining top talent and reducing employee turnover. The first person that worked with me worked with me for 5 years before he moved on to other roles and opportunity in other organizations, and also he went further to further his career and things like that. The second person that worked with me for another 4 years. So in my organization, we've had this habit of retaining our talents, especially top talent. In fact, once they go, they now become our independent consultants. So they don't really go in essence. Do you get it now? So you need to come up with strategies in your business that will help you to retain. And here are some of the strategies we outline here. Competitive compensation and benefits. In your industry, if your business is doing well, in your industry, you should be part of those people paying their employee well. All right? Career development and growth opportunity, work-life balance initiative, mentorship and coaching program, recognition and reward. Practical tips: conduct regular employee satisfaction survey and exit interviews to gather feedback and identify areas for improvement. If somebody is leaving your business, please interview them. Ask them, why are they going? Is it that another organization want to push them? Is it that they are not paying them well? Ask them question so that you don't lose the remaining ones in the business. Offer competitive compensation packages, including salary, benefits, perks, to attract and retain top talent. Provide opportunity for career advancement and skill development to support employee growth and retention. These are very important in your business. Please go back to your business and look at all the things we have shared, all the strategies, and see what you can implement. If you are just starting, pay your staff well. The people you will recruit, pay them well. That's one of the ways you can actually retain top talent in your business. Thank you very much for your attention while you wait to watch the next video. Thank you.